Have you seen this video? An Atlanta man's being called a hero after this video surfaced on YouTube. He helped pull a man to safety who had fallen onto the tracks at the 5 Points MARTA Station. Jeremy Clifton is that guy, and he's here with us to talk about what had to have been a harrowing experience. Good morning, Jeremy. How you doing this morning?
Pretty good.
Good. How did you realize the guy was in trouble, first of all, on the tracks?
I was turned left, and I was on my way to church, but I heard on my way to House of the Rock, but I heard screams from the other side of the platform, and I looked down and didn't see him at first, but then I went up to where I was and looked down, and he was down there about 20 feet away.
For those of you who are unfamiliar, obviously there's the danger of a train coming, but there are also electric currents that are roaring through these tracks, and he was suffering from some electric currents. Could you tell that he was being shocked?
Yes, but at first I didn't think about that at all. I went down, I kicked off my flip-flops and my backpack and whatnot.
So that's you down there on the track, or is that you leaning over ready to pull him up?
That's me who took his hand. The guy on the track, I don't know who he was. He jumped down, I think, like midway through the whole thing.
Okay.
And he was about to touch him too. But the same guy who stopped me from jumping down, because I myself was about to, and then somebody warned me that I was about, like, don't do it, don't bleeping do it.
Thanks for bleeping it.
Sure. And so he stopped me from doing it, and he stopped the guy that jumped down from trying to touch him.
Did you feel
as well.
current? Did you feel current coming from the victim?
Yes, I did. When he reached his hand up, I was talking to him the whole time, trying to get him to wake up, and then he reached up his hand, and when I took his hand, I didn't feel a thing. But I think it's when he steps onto the guard of the third rail, I feel some jolts, but it's not, but it didn't, like, I mean, I could still move my arm fine.
Now,
so
you were
got
leaning over the guy. Once you got him up there on the platform, you were leaning over him. What did he do? Did he pass out? Was he talking? Did he seem okay, or was he messed up?
He seemed like he was in shock. I've been in not a lot of things and nothing like this before, but I've been in shock before, and I was in shock this time, and he just seemed to me like he was in really bad shock.
Jeremy Clifton, good job. Thank you
you
very much, and another shout out for the folks at House of the Rock, right? Thanks, Jeremy. We appreciate you joining us this morning.